Hope to see folk hanging and carrying on and such. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. Our notification system may have definitely broken down slightly this morning, but we also threw kind of some experimental sort of hashtags out there and such. It didn't exactly lend itself to an enormous analytic pop, but we made all kinds of new fam dam on that. Hell, that thing's telling me like 4 subs, so shit, I can live with that under any circumstance, you know what I mean? So we'll see who we got come back around again. We are now in the 10 o'clock hour, so I guess it feels slightly more official that way. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. We don't know. These things. These are the facts as we know it. And sometimes I'd played the 5th as necessary, so we're down to that. It's just been a wild rocking Sunday, I suppose. And everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, let's do the locomotion. Up on that Sunday morning YouTube live stream. Welcome y'all one and all to the church in the house of Stoosey. This is where the Stoosey Boys is the greatest collection of like-minded individuals the internet has ever seen, that the world has ever been assembled. Much love, much rock, and much righteousness. We'll be sure to hit it up in chat, telling them where it is and telling them where it's at, you know what I'm saying, from all of our homies here, there, and everywhere, all the wide way around the world. I'm talking to homies in Australia, India, United Kingdom, wherever you're at. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We on a wavelength far from home, so little water. We got our first viewer drop through. What's popping, y'all? I'm under the impression after talking with Pawpaw that our notification system wasn't exactly kicking with us the way it should have been or what have you. Now we have Fur Friend out the door, raising hell and praising Dale. God damn, it was a BC headache powder. All right, right on, rock on. We got our first like, baby, yeah! Let's get it! Jesus Christ. We have to go ahead and slip into something a little more comfortable. I don't know, it is a little chilly out here. Ooh, yeah. Now I can be like the grandmas up at the train station. Hey, baby! Rainbow Band first in on this one. That's what I'm talking about. I did see the thing with the irises and whatnot. And that is awful interesting. Small world, you know what I'm saying? Turns out our notification system had blown a tire completely because I had was streamed a moment ago, which that was interesting. The only fam dam or the notorious repeat offender come through was Mobile Mike Murphy. Though we did make some new members of the fam dam, no one got a notification. Well, of course not. These things happen. But yeah, we did manage to put on 4 subs in that 20-minute frame. And I did, once we finished that, we reached out across all of our channels and notions and such and plugged it all together. So we're hoping to beat the case on this one. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, let's be sure to hit it up in chat. Tell us where it is. Tell us where it's at. We got 3 fine viewers and 2 fucking likes right off the bat. So. Woo! Still no notifications. Went Pawpaw. It's not. That's not surprising at all at this point. It really isn't. A little chill, a little dreary here in the Okefenokee. You know, we might be able to get away with eating stew tonight. I'd be happy. Be interested about that. Been a little while since we had this big old pot of stew, you know what I'm saying? Little noodles, little corn, maybe cheese, you know what I mean? You go adding corn or cheese to that beef stew, that's when all of a sudden things get lit, legendary, live, and loud, you know what I mean? He said, howdy, Vern. How about you? Don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just pleading the fifth up on what may or may not be lavender lemon lift. Stew with some garlic bread sounds pretty good right now. I remember that crazy Colombian like cheese bread was fucking jumping in fire. Also talking about grabbing wood with Pawpaw, you know, for all that fun. Yeah, like I said, it's got that cold, cloudy, rainy vibe. I think it's going to warm up at some point today. We don't know, you know. I kind of assumed it was supposed to be sunny, warm, all that big yeehaw, kind of go riding out and going forward. Am I now getting notifications on what's trending? I guess I am. Sweet. Jules Cruz said, hey, what's poppin', Jules? Welcome to the House of Stoosey, where everyone can chill and have a good time. There's my pinnable. Pawpaw brought the pinnable. Pawpaw brought the soup. The stew, too. I'm also noticing we don't get, like, hard-kicked it's like we don't push hard and then thin out. It's kind of like we start slow, builds, and then kind of... Jules Cruz, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the fam family, y'all. I reckon the button is right there, somewhere in this vicinity, this area here. At least that's what the people told me. And we also appreciate y'all to double tap the likes and hit it up, baby, in chat. Tell us where it is. Tell us where it's at. We're just some good, fine folk from Kentucky out spreading the good word of peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination on any average April Sunday. It is still April, isn't it? Yes. I do not have to check and see if it is still April. I'm pretty sure it's still April. I'm like 99.9% sure that it's April still. And I know it might be different based on the time zone. But you have 4 more days till May. Yeah, but we're in what time zone? He's like, what the fuck? Mike Murphy come back around again from the first half. See, we're kind of getting, the fam dam now is waking up, is stirring in their nests, and maybe a notification or two got through somewhere. And, yeah. Do you not estates time zone? What? It's like, do you not understand time zones? No, I do. I'm just being a fool. Or a fool. Woo! Hot dog, hot golly dag nabbit, damn son. Getting hopped up. Eastern time zone is 4 more days. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Mike Murphy's a cool cat. He's down there in Mobile. That's in Alabama. He's eating them good shrimp, is what that fucking means. Not that farming bullshit. No. We're talking some of that Gulf shrimp. Fresh caught. Oh, my God. It is so good down there. Of course, that fucking BP oil spill or whatever the hell might have impacted it a little, admittedly. A little extra spice in the local fauna. Everything's got that fucking oil in it or whatever. Speaking of our shrimp, just got about 50 pounds in the freezer. Yep, sounds about right. Exactly what I would expect. You're damn right. And it's not that farm shit. That's what the part I can't stress. That fresh caught or right out the Gulf shit. Oh man, good as a motherfucker. I like shrimp. We eat shrimp once or twice a week. I feel like bare minimum. Rainbow tastes straight up. Man be out here eating the fuck out of some goddamn. So we had subs join up on this stream. Of course, appreciate y'all for sure coming through. JL, Biden for president 2029, make America the best again. I don't think that'd be the way to go there, JL. Is that like JR? As in Jim Ross? But yes, welcome to the House of Stoosey, where folk are free to be goofball, carry on, such and such. Biden is the best president of all time. Well, now I don't think I can agree with that, but I don't think it was so god awful like a lot of people thought. What did you plant for Good Friday, my man? Not a damn thing. Was I supposed to plant something? Is that a thing? I don't know about on Good Friday, but I know not this Thursday, but I guess Thursday before last, we was plowing that garden and picking cotton or whatever. So, and I think that was Good Friday. Shit, Trump all day, yeehaw. Damn. And just like that, things got political up in the Okefenokee. Yeah. That comment just made me sick to my stomach. He had the auto thing reading it. What, the one I made or the one he made? He's supposed to plant on Good Friday. That's why I was taught. Oh, yeah, see, I had no idea. I didn't know you were supposed to plant on Good Friday. But no, and then I guess that was decent Thursday because it wasn't this last, or was last Friday, like a few days ago. Was that Good Friday? Who the hell knows? Why did the notion of me messing with a garden and picking cotton on Thursday make you? I don't understand. But it's just nice to be out here enjoying life, pleading the fifth, taking it to the limit just one more time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Biden comment. That dude sucks major cock. Damn. Well, like I say, I think people just get too carried away with the whole we should share a beer. How about we plead the fifth instead, Ja-boy? What's poppin', Ja-boy? Is that Ja-boy or Ja-boy? Because Ja don't pay the bills, man. I mean, I think people get too carried away with such notions and such. They lean too far one way or the other. I think the best deals are made out of compromise. You know what I mean? A good deal is when both sides walk away happy as shit. There's something special about that, right? So I think maybe that's what folks should strive for in their dealings. Don't just screw the other person over for the hell of it. Yeah. One of the worst press nets ever. Seems to me about like middle of the pack. If I had to put a expression on it, there's been plenty worse and there's been plenty better. Just I feel like they might have been biding their time, to use a clever analogy or whatever. But once again, not really much of a politic, whatever. Sometimes you have to lose to win. Huh? Ja Boy said, Ja Boy, where are you from? From Kentucky, living in Kentucky, if you're asking me. Yeah, sometimes things got to get worse before they get better. But that goes both ways. You can't have good times without bad times. The duality of man, you see. I just didn't realize the 2010s were the rolling teens until it was all over, and it's like shit. And for the record, it wasn't rolling for everyone either. Said, good morning, you beautiful bastard. Just woke up. Sis getting a slow start to the morning, I see. I'd already hollered at Pawpaw. Trust me, nobody got the goddamn... but both sides don't never make it equal. And two wrongs don't never make right. I'm sure they have, but that's beside the point. I think maybe at the point where it's kind of like the notion of utopia or dystopia, right? So the thing about a utopia is, or what usually nips the conversation in the bud, why utopia is so impossible to attain. It's like, all right, think of the most perfect world you can imagine. Everything's all good. Everything's all great. It's all good and vibing. Now think about what it would take to get there. Is the perfect world still perfect, great, and vibing? Something to consider. I'm sorry, I didn't realize we'd be talking about utopia and dystopia and shit. Goddamn 10:15 in the fucking morning. Yeah. Or fuck, it's probably 10:20 now. Yeah, 10:22. Yes, a very local Irish person. But all right, y'all, let's hit it up in chat. Let's get it going. So far, we've had System Rainbow Band and Mike Murphy, too. Ja Boys come through. There was this JL clown come through. All right. Jules Cruz subscribed to the channel, so we grew it today. We're looking on about 5. If whomever did subscribe, then we're looking about 5 new additions to the fam dam this morning. That's pretty fucking kicking. I didn't expect to come out the gate like that. We were just rolled a collection of maybe some different hashtags and such. We're hoping Ja Boys subscribe too. Let's get some of them new fam up in the house of stews, growing every day. And to me, I think that's like the most important thing. It's like, listen, if I go through a day and only get 5 or 10 views in that day, if I put on a sub, well, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, them subs where it's at. Go Gulf Shores. Sounds like Go Shores, probably Gulf Shores. And all it tape would be a ride. What, to Gulf Shores? Gulf Shores is lit. God, they got that pizza place down there. I forget what it is. Manzano's or Manzano's. Tanya Nunez said hi. What's popping? It's the home of warm beer and lousy pizza. Manzano's or whatever, Mariano's or some shit. They have this double bacon cheeseburger pizza that will make you lose your shit, bro. More the merrier. Damn right. a whole motherfucking army behind us. I never thought we'd have 1,330 fucking people in the house of Stoosey. Dude, if they was all standing out here in this fucking field, that would be crazy. Like I say, the subscribe button is apparently right there. And it also appeared to really help when I discovered that apparently we have this button somewhere in this vicinity that, subscribe. Kind of like when I figured out that you can just tell people to double tap the screen and that likes, because I was unaware of that as well. Whereas everybody at this usually be popping about. Well, the thing is, we rolled content yesterday like a motherfucker. Hey, look, the Army's coming back for the third time this morning. Cold beer and hot pizza. Tanya Nunez said Tommy tossing up. I don't know who that is. Said hi. But now the cold beer it was warm beer and lousy pizza. But that fucking double bacon cheeseburger, and I've had a lot of good pizzas. Every frozen pizza from here to fucking Never Land, and every goddamn million restaurant pizzas from all the different, your Little Caesars and your Godfathers and your fucking Domino's. Pizza Hut's the goat in that regard. But that one obscure ass place with that one crazy ass pizza with big motherfucker, double bacon cheeseburger, fucking bad ass. I bet like a classic pepperoni pizza from there would probably fucking stone cold stunner your taste buds in non-existence. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby. Some do the locomotion. But pizza's good anyway you slice it. Hot Pockets, the little microwavable, whatever the fuck, she frozen whatever, she goddamn pizza rolls and pizza pie. Ah, dude. Pizza's just fantastic. There's something special about bread, sauce, and cheese and literally anything else going on there that's always about like stew. Man save the world with a pot of fucking stew. I just know it. On a good cold day, yes, 100%. Unlike that goddamn ghost pepper chicken noodle soup, that shit was different. 20 degrees outside. Could sit out there fucking shirtless eating that shit. But it was so goddamn hot. Oh my God. It was good as a motherfucker. Rotinis and vegetables and chicken and such. And so like 4.5 fucking ghost peppers. We're looking at 6 of 6. We got 6 viewers and 6 likes. Y'all be sure to hit it up in chat. Tell us where it is. Tell us where it's at. Preaching peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination, spreading it all around the world. You diggity. Doing that damn thing on live. So, and once again, we kicked some killer content yesterday. We was talking about all of our church exploration. Turns out churches have Ring cameras now, probably because they're tired of all their shit getting stole. Who knows? And great thing for me, I suppose, when they decided to lend an ear without saying anything, they heard us talking about the fucking facade. Mike Murphy says, but why have a plain pizza? We have so many choices. Well, what do you define as plain? Because we're not even putting, like, cheese on that bitch. Erdolfo said, why are you in love with you? Well, I enjoy being me. I don't think it's so much as love. Amazing Pawpaw is here. I just enjoy the shit out of being me. I don't think it's anything with love. Hangover party, Stardust up in the house. See, now all of a sudden we're getting some fam damn in here. Rodolfo and Stardust right back to back. What are y'all, the dynamic duo now? Hit it up. I know Stardust was having like a hellacious time. I think maybe it was her birthday yesterday, 27 as I recall. I meant to say, why are you in love with me? He can't help it. He's just so damn good looking. Next question. But I'm sure you're great. Wow. Wow. I'm all right, I guess. I do my best. You can have that. I don't want diarrhea all day from ghost peppers. Well, it was only tolerable because it was so damn cold. Admittedly. Like I say, if it wasn't freezing cold, that shit, I was trying to eat it in the house and it was unbearable. But go outside, snow on the ground, 10 fucking degrees, all of a sudden, this soup's fantastic. All of a sudden, God damn, like, you know, it's all about circumstance, brother. Fucking ghost peppers. They're not even the worst pepper. You got all kinds of shit loaded up, ready to plant, I suppose, just as soon as we can get this damn ground turned. Our habaneros and our habanero is probably the hottest thing we got going in there. And of course, there's some long, slim cayennes and maybe a different cayenne and a couple different peppers, but trust me, the hottest thing I think we're working with is that habanero. Probably maybe one obscure thing out of the hot salsa mix. Every one of them motherfuckers coming up good, too. Like I say, got to get our cotton seeds started for the greenhouse as well. Might tackle that today. All my church members carry guns and shit, so if you fuck with them, you will get popped. Jesus Christ. You have to have a fire extinguisher to wipe your ass. Now, if he's talking about in regards to the Concord Church video that we was talking about or whatever, well, obviously we weren't up to no good. Ann was talking about pepperoni pizza. Who wants a Bragler pepperoni pizza when you have all them choices? Shart? Behold, for it is me, the glorious Shart, the feared friend of all humankind. Right there, buddy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right there. We got Shart up in the house. Mike Murphy said, hey, I love you too, says he. Big curse thing or whatever. But fuck you, baby. Oh, my Shart, you are a delight. Am I having some kind of mental episode or something? Am I missing something? He said, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, when Shart shows up, things get crazy, you know what I mean? It's terrible. He's ruined many an occasioning dinner, social hour, cocktail party, fucking. Stardust doesn't normally drink, but when they do, by God. Hey, I heard it from the horse's ass himself, all right, Lemmy Kilmister. You only get hungover if you stop drinking. So, that man drank a fifth of Jack a day for like 30 years. And then didn't even die of cirrhosis or anything like that. This is some random other thing. So it's like, goddamn, it seemed like he could have kept drinking. It would have been fine. We gonna get to know each other real well in a few hours, my friend. But I haven't ate anything conducive to, you know. I've been pleading this fifth, but I don't think that has anything to do with, no. And I'm not going to say it, but what is lavender lemon lift? I'm a vegetarian, so yeah, Shart is a companion of mine. He's there when no one else is. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Now with that 30-minute mark, we're gonna go for the heavy fifth plead. We're gonna We're not going to blink it, but we're going to basically go like we're going to blink it, and then we're going to suffer the consequences of it. So don't be surprised, y'all, if I jump. Ricky Spanish up in the house. Let's go. Rodolfo is a great friend of mine. Also, I can strike at any moment. No cause needed. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Shark. I love you. All right, here we go. We're going to try to blink this. If anybody out there is trying to get some of that fifth plead going, we're going to do this all together as a toast now. One, all for one and one for all. Said fucking killer name, by the way. That's why you don't trust Fart after 40. Wow. And then his brother Fart shows up. Anyway, so we're going to go on this fifth plead, right? Remember, your boy's going to try to whop the piss out of it. So he's probably going to take this opportunity to step to the side for the moment. But trust me, y'all will totally hear me dying. So if y'all are trying to plead with me, you're going to want to, we're going to do the regular countdown, 5 down. If you go ahead and start at 3, you'll probably more realistically sync it up with me. Let's motherfucking go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn. Oh, yeah, boy. Jesus Christ. Woo! Damn. Shark, settle down. Nothing like that. He said, here I come. He said, watch this. Rainbow thought it was funny. Fuck. Let me get it all in my zone. Okay, I'm there. Y'all built different. Radio, son. Your drawers might be stained now. Might be a hole in the chair, too. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Did anybody else plead that fifth? Fuck. Damn it. Said your drawers might be stained. Welcome to the House of Stoosey. Y'all appreciate all the fine folk dropping in and hitting up in chat. Tell us where it is. Tell us where it at. Y'all be sure to go ahead and double tap and hit up that like on that live stream. And, of course, we'd appreciate all the fine folk and all the people that joined up and subscribed to Fam Daily. Y'all motherfuckers making it rock. We're growing every day, especially today, especially. So, yeah. I seen them emojis. Did y'all think that was cool? You always have funny stories. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Talking about Sis's wildlife, which, of course, we've documented to a degree on the channel and stuff before. Always something wild and happening out there. Jesus pieces. Reese's pieces. Oh, no, I think we need to revisit that dessert pizza. I'm just not quite awake yet. Wake up, motherfucker. That dessert pizza that we made, I think it was 2 weekends ago, was fucking flaming. The only problem was the crust was very hard tacking. My work here is done. Subbed and liked on to my next victim. Wow. Well, Shark, y'all be good, I suppose. Damn it, boy. Stoosey Boys fam, damn. You know, we're growing every day. Today apparently is going to be a great day for subscriber growth. Because I'm telling you, I don't know how many we put on this live stream, but I know the first live stream we put on, I think it was 4. Yeah, it was 4. And we've had like 2 people say they subbed on this one, so it's like, God damn, you know what I mean? Shark, don't leave me this way. Okay, hold on. Shark's holding on. He said made pizza for 16 years in New York. Did you make the dough? Nope. And I know, Shark, that's where I fucked up. I know, we know. You're absolutely right. But not that I'm not prepared to take dough making instructions from somebody named Shart, because I guess I am. So I gotta ask Shart, what's the best way to make dough? If you've made pizza for 16 years in New York, I'm inclined to believe him or her. What's the best way to go about it? Shart, before you go, leave us some wisdom. Come on now. I'm right there with you. I know I fucked up by getting that pre-made hardtack horse shit. You're not telling me nothing. I can't believe that either. He's like, now on to my next victim. He said, yeah, that dessert pizza, that dough was hard as feet. Yeah. Hold on. What part was hard? The crust, man. The crust. The crust was hard. As far as put on it, we hit that sauce with like peanut butter sauce, chocolate sauce. We put fucking, oh God, whipped cream. The hell else was on there? Maybe cream cheese. If there wasn't cream cheese, there should have been cream cheese. Reese's toppings, Reese's pieces, crushed up Reese's, more of the sauce and dessert. No, the only thing that was hard was the crust. The only thing that there was a problem with was the crust. I figured just make that shit homemade, handmade, and rock on, rock auto. Would probably be the way to fix that. Dessert pizza sounds like to me. Motherfucker, you were there, Papa. Do the dough as cookie. Do the dough as cookie dough. We could fucking, I don't know. I have no idea. We were breaking new, bold, crazy ground. You know what I'm saying? You're making dough, mix your flour with a little salt, pinch of sugar, mix it dry, then room temp, slightly warm water, add your yeast, mix well, and let it sit for 5 minutes. I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that right now. Pawpaw, it was a damn good pinnable, but I'm pinning that. All right, y'all. To get out your pieces of, get you parcels of paper and shit. God, that's a lot to have to write down. That is an awesome looking receipt. THC gummies, 12 pack of Budweiser, and a pack of 100 full flavor cigarettes. That's a yeah. The sister and boyfriend ran a neighborhood bar for years. Before that, he ran a so-called gentleman's club. Talk about hilarious stories. USA from Santa Fe. Let's fucking go. Now we're getting the fam dam up in a moment. Y'all take a moment, vibe at one another. I'm going to step aside here and rock a wicked piss. So I'll be right back in just a moment. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Man, these squirrels on the roof out here. Bum, ba-da-da-bum, da-da-da. Man, it was fast. Also, the best way to cook any dough is high temp oven around 500. That way dough doesn't cook too long. Anyway, on to spread my namesake, be good. Have ran the local watering hole since the 70s. The lesbian strippers who were girlfriends and had an extensive collection of dildos. Damn. Hold on. Mix dry, wet. Don't mix too long. Make a dough ball. Put it in the fridge for 1 day so you can make your dough and rise a little bit. Wow. Wow. USA with the Stoosey fam and then Mike Murphy. The good thing about being blind and going to strip clubs, you can feel on the strippers and they won't get pissed off. Oh, you can say that it's how you see too. He's first off the blind guy going to a strip club. I feel like they got to get tired of that though. It's like, all right, y'all, we got a blind guy. So you know how it's gonna be. Dun 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 dun. Because bro is straight up blind. As a chat reader, he doesn't know what I look like. I asked him if he could tell by how I sound. Apparently not. He's not reached that like black belt degree in blindness yet, I suppose. 420 the long way. Call that slow and steady. It has been described to him that I'm basically Timu Rob Zombie, and I can live with that. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slay them in the back of my Dragula. I like it. It's a good It's a good comparison. I can die on that. You'll think, but no, they actually feel sorry for you. Damn. Why is this? Yeah, but if it's like a long line of blind dudes showing up, right? You know what I'm saying? Rodolfo, not to answer for dude, but I'm under the impression that yes, absolutely. He was not born that way, so he understands a great deal of things, but he rather became that way. Because, you know, God has a funny way of showing that he loves each and every one of us. But yeah, USA up in the vibe zone. I see that. He's no, it's not one of those trying to explain what the color blue is to someone. Because it's like, how do you explain what a color is? Someone that's never seen color. I wouldn't worry about it. So what is blue? Who knows? You know, who is to say what is or isn't blue? You know, yeah. Shortly enough, be preparing some form of breakfast or lunch up in the Okefenokee. Can't wait to see what we'll get down with that. So I guess we'll slide into our closing discussions on this live stream. It's been a banging, rip-rocking morning. It's been different. 100%. It hasn't been so much flood of fam damn. It's been a ton of new people, it would seem. Possibly even 5 or 6 or 7 or some odd new fam damn members. Hey, that's what I'm fucking damn. It ain't even noon. Facts of life is fuck you, but hey, you gotta live it. Damn. Damn. I didn't get the notification today, unfortunately. I just scrolled. Yeah. USA, yeah. Our notifications has been whacked today. They've been busy pushing us into new people's feed, perhaps, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I love getting out there, new people, vibing up, getting the fam dam expanded, everything else. But I like for the fam damly to actually get to view the streaming shit because they're the ones that have been here the whole damn time. That really rip rocking vibe and what we got going on over here. That pick up what we're putting down. Notifications suck anymore. That's why we use Discord to beat the case. And now admit it, USA, I did hit it up in Discord. So it might have been some rambling nonsense, but I may have. He said, yeah. That's why I always tell people, join up to the Stoosey Boys Discord. It's fucking popping, dog. Who knows? The way things are going today, we may end up getting wood with Pawpaw. That'll be a good one. We need some more long form content out here. Because don't get me wrong, man, Doobie, the Concord video is great, but I didn't expect it to become what it became, right? Or otherwise, I would have filmed it in vertical, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we would have went vertical. We would have done some things a little differently. Frankly, had I known everything would have went down like it would have went down, yeah, we probably would have been like, oh, hell yeah, if y'all want to open up the church, we film the inside of the church and whatever. Like, we could have pushed that to the limit and made more out of it than we did. It just sort of happened. What became of the other guy? We talking about Doobie? Because Doobie was there with us. It's like I say, I did not expect the Ring camera to turn and all of a sudden, bing ding. I like the cooking streams too. All the live streams are a good time. The grilling ones are fire. I feel like it's a different side of us though. I love the grilling streams because I love grilling. As a product of Budweiser and barbecue, I've always been a big fan. Take it, baby, make it bounce. There's a shit ton of jalapeno poppers left over too. I know that. Those things hurt after a while. Tanya Nunez said hi once again. Like I say, the spread. That pork loin or the pork tenderloin that was made last night, oh my God. Good as a son of a bitch. It was so damn good. Motherfucker. Tender. $5. Couldn't fucking beat it. Need to do more like actual proper short filming, I guess, of the haul. That way everyone can have that, yeah, we grilled up motherfucking, had the bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos and the jalapeno poppers and the motherfucking the burgers and the cheddar wurst and the brats and the pork loin and probably something else if I fucking thought about it. There's all kinds of shit out there. It was good too. Oh, and let's not forget cheesecake swirl brownies. Fire as a motherfucker. Fire. Yes, I'll be sliding on back in here. I guess we'll be about at the door at this time. So everyone hit it up in chat one last. Tell them how it is. Let's get it, baby. We're talking that peace, calm, positivity from Kentucky all the way around all the four corners of the world, be that flat or otherwise. Appreciated all the fine folk that double tapped the screen and hit up on them likes. Appreciate all the fine folk that hit it up in chat. Tell us where it was and where it was at, baby. Going to work on some rip rocking content for all y'all fine folk later. And on the notion of all y'all fine folk, we definitely appreciating all the fine folk that subscribed and joined up to the fam. Damn, y'all motherfuckers are great, growing every day. Whole damn army marching behind us. It kicks ass. It's wicked and awesome and beautiful. So I hope everyone has a great day. Hope we're helping everyone have a great day. A good morning, a good evening. Pawpaw said, peace, y'all. Remember to spread the word daily. And, of course, that word is bacon. No, I'm just kidding. It's fucking legs. It's legs. That's what they be spreading and such. So, Pawpaw hit it with the peace. Tanya Nunez said hi once more. Hell yeah. Is Pawpaw the only one hitting it up? I can live. I understand everyone's doing, you know what I'm saying, but once again, hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's great. Hope all y'all be good. Hope all y'all be great. Peace out, y'all, I reckon. And y'all all have a good one.